Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be NXT News number 62, and let's just get right into it. So the first thing is a tag team match for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, the champions, versus Nikita Lyons and Zoe Starks, the winners of the tag team match, and still NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. The second thing is a promo from Ilya Dragunov. Third thing, there's a T-Bar segment, which this also happened on NXT Halloween Havoc. So basically what T-Bar does is he throws his mask into the fire and he's pretty much saying that he's not going to be T-Bar anymore. Where they're going to go with this, I'm not too sure, but hopefully they bring back Dominik Dijakovic and give him the push he deserves. He was a really good wrestler as Dominik Dijakovic, and Triple H was giving him a good push on NXT, and then he was called up to the main roster for the group Retribution, and that ended all that. Vince McMahon gave him a stupid name called T-Bar, and that pretty much ruined his career. But hopefully they bring back Dominik Dijakovic or a more better character so he can have a better future in WWE. Fourth thing, Wesley segment. It's interrupted by Grayson Waller. Then it's interrupted by R-Truth. R-Truth has one of his goofy segments where he thinks he's somewhere he shouldn't be. So he thought this week's NXT was actually Halloween Havoc, which Wesley and Grayson Waller told him Halloween Havoc was 3 days ago. Which, this leads into Grayson Waller trying to attack R-Truth, but he is stopped by R-Truth and Wesley. Basically, next week, Grayson Waller will have a match against R-Truth and NXT, and that's where it's going from there. Fifth thing, Malik Blade and Ananas Anafe segment. Sixth thing, interview with Apollo Crews, which Apollo Crews will be going after NXT champion Braun Breaker. They're going to have a feud now, I presume, because Braun Breaker will be returning to NXT next week. And I think Apollo Crews is going to interrupt him, and they're going to start a feud for the NXT championship, which is something that Apollo Crews set out to do in NXT, but then he had the feud with Grayson Waller. But I think he's going to go into that direction now. Seventh thing was the singles match, Lash Legend versus Shotzi. The winner of the singles match was Shotzi. The eighth thing is the Creed Brothers segment. The Creed Brothers are attacked by Veer and Sangha, which it looks like the Creed Brothers will have a feud with the newly formed tag team again of Veer and Sangha. Ninth thing is a Pretty Deadly segment. 10th thing, Toxic Attraction segment. The 11th thing is a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Pretty Deadly, the champions, versus Malik Blade and Ananas Anafe, the winners of the tag team match, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Pretty Deadly. 12th thing, promo from JD McDonough. 13th thing, interview with Zoe Stark. 14th thing, the Schism segment. Introduced their newest member to the Schism, which is Ava Raine. Ava Raine is basically the daughter of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Simone Johnson. She was in NXT before as herself, Simone Johnson, but that didn't really work out for her, and Vince McMahon released her, but Triple H and Shawn Michaels have signed her back under a new name, Ava Raine, and now she's with the Schism, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, I guess. I mean, I'm not really surprised, but I'm not really mad with it. I mean, whatever that's going to get The Rock's daughter's character over will be good for The Rock and her. 15th thing, interview with Solo Ruka. 16th thing, there was a weird call to the WWE Performance Center segment, and it was a message to NXT New characters coming to NXT. Don't know who it is. So, and they went under a secret code name, so I don't know who it is. I don't know. We'll find out in the future. 17th thing, singles match, Sol Ruca versus Indy Hartwell. The winner of the singles match is Indy Hartwell. 18th thing, Electra Lopez attacks Solo Ruca, Indy Hartwell. She returns to NXT tonight. 19th thing, Chase U segment. 20th thing, NXT Deadline starting soon, which I've heard rumors about this starting. Basically, NXT Deadline is going to be like an insider show. It's going to be like a life through an NXT wrestler, kind of. It's going to be like a documentary style show that shows you the inside of NXT and stuff, which I can't wait to see that. I don't know when it's starting. They didn't say what day. They said maybe tomorrow, but I don't know shit. 23rd thing, promo from Roxanne Perez. And the 22nd thing is a singles match, Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough. And the winner of the singles match is JD McDonough. And that is NXT News number 62. Like always, there's not a lot of news. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.